What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful week of checking these buttons. We's about to get it started. Weekend winners, all this hype, and also the grudge match of the year that everybody's been waiting for. Rip versus the almighty Ryan Hart. Damaged Germany, if I'm saying that right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get these buttons. Let's go. Okay, as far as the weekend winners, let's jump into it. April Annihilation went down this weekend, or yesterday, Saturday. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, went down. We definitely had some godlike matches. Congratulations to all the winners. Everybody that took it home, because it was definitely lived up to the hype. And in saying that, overall, I noticed tournament-wise, I didn't really read or see any big complaints or anything like that. The only thing that kind of stood out to me is when the homie Zero Blast posted this saying, "I do not like Philly one bit. I'm very uncomfortable being here and being at April Annihilation. I feel a lot of racism towards Asians in this area and feel very discriminated." And you know, real talk, we haven't really read anything like this until it was like CEO of last year. You remember that whole Daytona thing where players were like very vocal and they were like, yo, we just feel discriminated on these streets. Not within CEO, of course. CEO, the tournament was godlike, but they felt like the city itself was very racist. And then, of course, if you don't know, Jabali actually just hit that thing head on, met with like the mayor, city council, met with everybody to like, yo, and make it 100 times better. So, of course, big up to Jabali and all that he's doing to improve the tournaments. But I'm really surprised to hear this out of Philly from Zero Blast. And it's unfortunate, you know, I think when it has to do with the tournament, like it happens in the venue, it's definitely something that we could fight for or turn around. But when it's outside, you know, when it's one of those things where we leave the tournament and we go out to experience the city or the town or whatever, whether it be Vegas or Daytona or whatever, we can't really help that. It's one of those unfortunate things of life, you know what I'm saying? You're just going out and then sometimes you run into assholes. And on top of that note, I did notice that the homies Cool Kid and Dan Slip actually were like, yo, this premiere to us was harder or even more frustrating because the brackets were changing randomly. Matter of fact, they said the brackets were changing the day of the tournament. Dan Slip pretty much breaks it down right here saying, in my opinion, this ranking event was a lot harder than the last two premieres that I went to. My bracket changed like 3 times before I got to play. And it's unfortunate because I did see other players talking about this same topic, so they were very frustrated, which I could understand, but at least it's something that we weren't just talking about. It's not something outside of the venue, it's inside, so it's definitely something that could be changed, so I'm sure the good people over there at April Annihilation will turn this thing around. And of course, ladies and gents, getting to the meat and potatoes, Damaged Germany, or Damn Germany, however you say it, we've been waiting for this for how long now? Rip versus the almighty Ryan Hart going down. First to 10, grudge match. Let me say it like this. Ryan Hart, Ryan Hart, Ryan Hart. Ryan Hart dominated. The man was able to close it out 10-3. Ryan Hart.
Uh-oh.
Where's the throw? What?
He has rage. Kazuya with the red dress on.
Drive is over. Oh, God dang it.
With the pop-off, throws his headphones to the floor. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, handshake all around the head to 3 for Ryan Hart, Europe and the UK. What a set.
Damn, so dominant.
Hope you enjoyed the video. We got so much planned for this week. It's just getting better and better. Love you guys forever. For all those that have emailed me and messaged me, I promise I will get back to all those this week starting this morning. So love you guys forever, man. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Ryan Hart now on set point here. Grudge match point.
Everybody in the chat from America, please send Rip your Quan now.
He needs some help, guys. He needs some help
Lend him your
because
spirit bomb energy, please.
he definitely needs some help.
Not like this.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.